Our universe is filled with breathtaking wonders. Galaxies spiral through the vastness of space, stars ignite and fade. Yet certain events capture our attention, prompting us to question their meaning. Today, we look at two such events, unfolding right before our eyes, a growing void on the sun and a rusting moon. These are not mere astronomical curiosities. They are real, observable phenomena, and they are happening right now. Did you know that our sun, our life-giving star, is exhibiting a massive coronal hole, a gaping void stretching across its surface? And our moon, once a symbol of pristine silver, is steadily turning a rusty orange, particularly on the side facing Earth. Are these merely natural occurrences easily explained by science, or are they harbingers of something more profound? Are they cosmic warnings from Yahweh himself, signs of an approaching time of judgment and redemption, like we are warned of in the Bible? Scientists explain the coronal hole as a region on the sun's corona where the magnetic field opens up. This allows solar wind, a stream of charged particles, to escape into space at an accelerated rate. This phenomenon, while fascinating, is not entirely unusual. What is unusual is the sheer size and persistence of this particular coronal hole. It has been growing for almost 9 solar phases, an unprecedented occurrence that has many scientists baffled. The moon's rusting, a more recent discovery, is equally perplexing. The leading theory suggests that iron particles on the moon's surface are reacting with oxygen from Earth's atmosphere, facilitated by solar wind. This explanation, however, fails to fully address why the rusting is more pronounced on the side of the moon facing Earth. These celestial events, while scientifically intriguing, take on a deeper significance when considered through the lens of ancient scriptures. Throughout history, humanity has looked to the heavens for signs and wonders, seeking guidance from the divine. The sun and moon in particular have held profound symbolic meaning across numerous cultures and religions. Genesis tells us Yahweh put the stars, sun, moon in the sky for signs and appointed times. The scriptures, filled with Yahweh's wisdom, often speak of celestial events as signs of his power and the coming day of Yahweh. In the book of Isaiah, we find these chilling words: "The sun shall be darkened in its going forth, and the moon shall not cause its light to shine." That's from Isaiah 13:10. This imagery of a darkened sun and a moon refusing to give its light is echoed in other passages as well. Joel writes, "The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Yahweh." That's Joel, chapter 2, verse 31. Similarly, the book of Revelation speaks of a time when the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became like blood. Revelation chapter 6:12. These verses, though often interpreted metaphorically, paint a vivid picture of cosmic upheaval accompanying a time of divine judgment. Whether these prophecies are to be understood literally or symbolically is a matter of debate. What remains undeniable, however, is the consistent linking of celestial disturbances with periods of significant spiritual upheaval and divine intervention. The scriptures seem clear. Yahweh uses the heavens to speak to humanity, to warn, to guide, and to remind us of his power and glory. As we witness these unprecedented solar and lunar phenomena, it is only natural to wonder about their significance. Are they merely natural events, or could they be signs from Yahweh, urging us to pay attention to his word and to prepare for his return? The answer is obvious. If it is not yet the last days, we know for sure that each individual will see our last day. So, it is vital to be ready. The Bible tells us man is not promised tomorrow. The Bible also tells us that even though we may not know the day and hour of his soon return, but it does tell us we will surely see the signs as they are approaching. However, one thing is certain: these celestial events should prompt us to reflect on our lives, our relationship with Yahweh, and our readiness for the future. As it is written in the book of Joel, "Rend your heart and not your garments. Return to Yahweh your Father the Almighty, for he is gracious and merciful, slow to anger and abounding in steadfast love, and he relents over disaster." That's Joel chapter 2:13. The sun and the moon, as Yahweh declared in the very beginning, are given to us as signs and for seasons. Genesis chapter 1 verse 14. Let us not ignore the signs unfolding before our very eyes. Let us turn to Yahweh with humility and repentance, seeking his guidance and mercy in these uncertain times.